So this week we're going to do things a little bit differently. I want to definitely have some working on the truck, driving the truck. We're going to take the Dakota out, maybe do some donuts and burnouts in that. Maybe take the quad out and play around in the snow. We'll see if we have time for it. And definitely going to go skiing and snowboarding a couple of days. So anyways, let's get at it. All right, folks, the truck is back on the road. Holy smokes, is that ever a milestone? I'm currently just up in the mountains outside of Kelowna right now. Absolutely beautiful view down to the lovely Okanagan Lake. I'm actually just out on the first shakedown run with this truck, and I have to tell you, there's a lot of things that need to be worked on here, but it's really nice to have it back on the road. Well, she's definitely got her issues, but this thing is running like a top right now, let me tell you. And the view here is just unreal. Holy smokes. Kelowna is, in the summertime, this place is like absolute paradise. And even right now, it's not bad. One thing I haven't talked about much on this truck is that I have the Dynatrac free spin hubs. This was an unbelievably expensive upgrade, especially on a dually. I went up to the Yukon 35 spline axles, did the CAD delete, also have an error locker in there, which has almost nothing to do with this issue. And then, as you can see in here, got the Dynatrac hubs with the Dynalock hub out on the end instead of the Warns. I'm sure the Warns are fine, but went with that. But also, you can just see in here, it's kind of dark, but inside there, I also had to get the hub extenders, being a dually, which was another $700. So this was really expensive. And the reason I'm telling you about this is they've never unlocked. Like, they just will not unlock. I called Dynatrac about it, and he just told me, you know, oh, you probably put it together wrong, just try again. So I did it like 4 or 5 times, and then called him again, and he asked me to check what the model number was on the spacers, and then he let me know that they had sent me the wrong spacers in the kit. So I went through it again, very meticulously, really tried to do it carefully, follow step by step, and still they're not unlocking even with the new spacers. So I don't know, it's kind of a frustrating one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it. I don't know if it'll be this week, but that is definitely something that has been annoying me for quite some time, because that was really expensive. So anyways, let's continue on, and I gotta get this truck washed. Well, I've been editing videos basically all afternoon and evening, so I haven't washed the truck yet, but it is steak night. Got this lovely strip loin, gonna spice her up, get the barbecue going, and yeehaw. I'm actually curious, what do you guys use on your steak? Is Montreal steak spice a thing that you guys get down in the States, or is this just a Canadian thing? I really have no idea, but pretty popular up here, and for good reason. It is delicious. All right, let's check on our coals. Oh, coming along very nicely. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look at that thing just sizzling away. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at that. All right, let's try her out. Nice and rare, yum yum. This is our little activity closet. Got some snowshoes, wetsuits, some old bindings. These are my skis and snowboards. I actually bought 5 sets of skis for $45. It was this amazing sale. It's all old stuff, but I mean, it works great. Anyways, I gave my buddy a set. Those ones, unfortunately, have a buggered up binding. I think they're brand new skis. I doubt they've ever even been used, but Not sure it's worth putting new bindings on, but anyways, these are the 3 that I usually use, and then that's my snowboard. I think I typically go with the metal skis. Those are Rosinol 177s. I actually really like those, but tomorrow I'm going skiing with my neighbor, and he likes to be in the trees a little bit more, and I like that kind of stuff too. And it's not going to be that much powder, but I'll probably go with the wider skis, and should be fun. Alright, well, it is a beautiful morning. 12 valve is still completely filthy, but it is a lovely day to hop in the Dakota RT and head up to the ski hill. Got my gear all loaded up, and let's go. Well, $88 to fill this little pig up with gas. Yikes. This will actually be my first time this year driving the Dakota up to the ski hill. The tires on it are pretty good. Are definitely an M&S. I've actually only done 1 burnout with them. So hopefully they got enough tread. It's definitely minus temperatures up there. I don't really know what to expect. I've always driven 4-wheel drives, so first time bringing this 2-wheel drive truck without winter tires up to a ski hill, but it'll probably be fine. It's pretty late in the season. Oh, look at all that fresh corduroy. It is an unbelievable day today. A little bit cloudy, bit of blue sky over there, but super, super nice. I am pumped. Woo, let's go skiing. Oh boy, look at this place. Woo. Man, we are in a cloud up here. Holy smokes. Woo! Oh man, it's a beauty day today. Not cold, little bit of fresh snow. So awesome. Well, folks, this is day 40 now for me up here this year. Just can't believe how much skiing and snowboarding I've done. Only around mid-February, so I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how many days I'll get in. Hopefully 50 or 60, but we will see.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Absolutely amazing.
Whee!
Well, that was an unbelievably fun day. Here's my little Dakota RT sitting down there. Man, I just love that little truck. All right, well, that was a fun day. The tree riding today was absolutely spectacular. A little bit of powder, warm conditions, just awesome. All right, well, that was really fun. Should probably do a couple of tasteful donuts, just graceful. And I think I'm gonna go home for dinner. Woo-wee! Well, I went and bought a new sprayer to wash the truck. Was cutting it open with that, and holy crap, did I ever get myself good. Look at that. That's a pretty good cut. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. That's a mess. Probably needs stitches, but we will see. By the way, if you're looking for an endorsement on something that's very sharp, these little Blue Point knives are pretty sharp, man. Holy smokes. Just the amount of blood that flew out of there. That is a pretty good cut. All right, well, it's a pretty good slice. I don't know if it's really stitch worthy though. It's pretty deep, but not really that big. So seemed to stop bleeding pretty quick. I think I'm probably gonna pour a rum and maybe barbecue a steak. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, wife and daughter are not here to judge me, so guess who's having steak 2 nights in a row? Yeehaw. All right, well, it's the next morning. I decided to upgrade from the usual tissue paper and go with the medical gauze. Hand feels pretty good. I think it'll be fine. I was supposed to go snowboarding today, but I think I'm gonna ski instead, just so I don't have to use this hand as much on the buckles. So anyways, let's go. Day 41, let's go. I get such a kick out of the fact that I paid $10 for these skis. I mean, holy smokes. I'm pretty new to skiing. I actually grew up snowboarding, and we came across all these cheap skis. I just figured I'd get them and give them a try and see what I like, and surprisingly they work pretty well. So anyways, off for another run. All right, folks, well, that was a fun day, let me tell you. Sorry I didn't do much filming. My hand is a little bit sore, and my main goal was just to not wipe out and rip it open. It is actually doing pretty good. There's a little bit of red poking through there, but I think it sealed up pretty well. So anyways, I'm gonna head home. Wife and daughter are still out of town, so what the heck, steak 3 days in a row. Yeehaw. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's happening. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Let's go. I think I've become a steak maniac. This is day 3 in a row. And to be perfectly honest with you, my wife and daughter are gone for another couple of days, so most likely it'll be steak for dinner those nights too. So yeah, it was funny. Growing up, steak wasn't a huge thing in our household, but man, am I ever making up for lost time. Yep. All right, well, it's a couple days later. I've been just kind of taking it easy, doing lots of video editing. I actually found some cool little drone footage. I'll throw in a couple little clips there. Anyways, I was originally planning on doing this once a week, and I kind of realized I usually shoot for a video once a week anyways, so I'm going to try and keep this short and maybe put them out a little bit more often. Anyways, though, I'm just going to head out for a little cruise today in the Dakota and go do some burnouts. I actually don't have a good burnout spot where I live here, and probably time I do something about that. So anyways, nice slow motion burnout coming up. Really appreciate you guys coming along. I hope you're into this different style of video. There will still be lots of 12 valve stuff coming up, but there is so much other stuff I get into, and it's kind of nice to have some variety. So anyways, I'm gonna head out and try and find a good spot for a nice smoky slow motion burnout. All right, well, I better let some smoke out of the tires. It's important to do it regularly. You don't want it to get a buildup, you know, of too much. So anyways, let's get at her. All right, folks, well, thanks for coming with me here. I'm gonna head home. Got a few things to do today, and probably barbecuing a steak is gonna be one of them. But anyways, really appreciate every one of you coming along. Please do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If you wanna check me out on Instagram, I am the Stocky Bald Man. Facebook, also Stocky Bald Man. I'm pretty active on both of those. All right, well, hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.